Hi guys, it's Tennille from Paper Milkshake and welcome back to my channel. So I'm sharing something a little bit different with you guys today. I'm going to be doing a Grab 5 collaboration and it's basically a challenge where you grab 5 agreed items with all the people who are taking part in this and incorporate those 5 items into your project. Now, Rachel at Paper Ventures is the one running this collaboration, and I just thought it would be really fun and challenging since I've never done a Grab 5 before. And the idea is that you grab 5 things from your current stash rather than going out and buying something new. So what I thought I would do today is a little scrapbooking layout, which I don't do very often, and I certainly don't do on my YouTube, but I thought I would challenge myself, as I said, and give it a go today. So the 5 items that you have to incorporate into this Grab 5 are stamps, mixed media, ribbon, an unused embellishment, and the 5th item is a die or a die cut. So I have this wonderful, gorgeous photo of my beautiful daughter Amelia. This was probably about taken maybe 5 months ago, and she was meant to be brushing her teeth, but she went and grabbed her father's Ugg boots and decided to take a really cheeky photo with me instead. So I thought this was a really, really cute photo to scrapbook today. So I don't want the video to go for too long, so I'm going to make a start. And I think the first thing I'm going to do is, for my mixed media, I'm going to grab some of my Alt New watercolor set, and I'm just going to do some sprinkles on my page. Just checking where my black is. So this is a little bit nerve-wracking for me because, as I said, I've never done scrapbooking layouts on my channel before, so we will have to see how we go today. Please wish me luck. It may turn out great, or it may turn out quite disastrous. We will see. Okay, so I've just done some splatters. And I just want to concentrate some splatters alongside where my photo is going to go, above and below where my photo is going to go. Okay. So I'm just speeding up this part because it's not really that interesting. All I'm doing is drying those paint splatters that I've just made with the watercolor, and my paper starts to warp, so then I dry it from the back as well. I'm like such a novice when it comes to scrapbooking. I really don't know what I'm doing, but who cares? It's all about having fun, isn't it? A little bit of glassine paper here. So I'm just going to tear a little bit of glassine paper, and I'm just checking whether that's the right size of photo. I think that's okay. I don't really know what compelled me to do a scrapbook layout. I just felt with all the items that I had to use in this collaboration, I really couldn't think of a project where I could incorporate everything, and so I thought the scrapbooking layout was in some ways the safest option, but we will see. I may regret actually going for a scrapbook layout. Let's just see how we go. It's so different for me. It's just not something that I normally do. Okay, I'm just going to grab some of my foam tape. I'm not very good at tearing paper at all, so I'm just going to help myself to some cutting with some scissors because I just don't think I've done a very good job with the edges at all. It does give it a very rustic feel, but I just didn't really want it to be too rustic. Okay, there's my photograph, and I'm just going to look for some scrap pieces of paper in my stash, and I am of course going to go with all heart today because it is my ride or die, and since I'm going a little bit out of my safe zone, I thought I would reach for at least a collection that I'm reasonably familiar with. Quite like that notebook paper, so let's go with that. I can grab some rule or something. Which I don't have, that's alright. Let's just improvise now. If you guys have any good tips on how to tear paper neatly, please let me know. I'm not doing such a great job here. Bit more foam tape. What did I do with the foam tape? I misplaced it. Hello. Wait, put it back, did I? Nope. Yeah, you guys are pretty much going to spend most of this video watching me look for stuff, so apologies about that. I'm being quite rough with the foam tape. I really don't have to be too exact. This wonderful polka dot paper, which I love, from All Heart. Don't worry guys, the remaining bits of this paper, pattern paper, will be used by another project or on another project. It will not go to waste. Okay, I'm going to use some double-sided sticky for this one. Alright, so let's just have a think about whether I'm ready to position this. Yep, I think I almost am. Let's just rough up some of these edges and give it a really like torn paper rustic feel to it. then I think I'm ready to mount her on. Very sticky double-sided sticky tape. I immediately regret doing that, so let's go back to the scissors. So how is everyone coping with the COVID situation? And so I'm working from home now, and today is Easter Sunday in Australia, and it's been a fantastic break to not have to work these couple of days. It has otherwise been pretty frantic trying to manage a household with 2 young kids and working full-time at the same time, or 4 days a week in my case. So I will list in the description bar below all the other people who are part of this this Grab 5 collab. Do I actually want it over here? Yes, I don't really know. No, I think it's all right over there. Let's leave Amelia over on this side of the paper where I had originally planned. Okay, so I've stuck her down. All right, now we can start embellishing this. So for my die cuts, I was sent these wonderful die cuts from my friend Anna at Ephemeris 32, and what I was hoping I could do today was incorporate one of these like holographic hearts, which I think I'll be able to do. I just have to see if I can find a size that I'm happy with. I believe that one's a little bit too big, but it wouldn't, I probably wouldn't hurt to do a cluster, maybe. So perhaps like a little cluster heart effect like that, I'm not sure, or maybe I will just go with one. Let's just put those aside for now and try and grab all the elements that I want to use on this project. And the other item is an unused embellishment. So I just want to show you guys this beautiful tag flip that my friend Alicia at La Little Generation gave me as part of our pink and black swap. And I really, really like this rosette that she gave me. This one here that she decorated, and I think I can use that one in this project. So let's get that open. So that's my die cut, or die. It's really, really pretty. And there is my ribbon. So I just want to have a look at this and see how I'm going to incorporate all these things, all these little items into my project. I have another piece of ribbon as well that I might be able to work with. But somehow they're not quite the right pinks, so I may just use this one. And let's see if I can use black and white. That could work, or we could work with something perhaps vertical. Could work quite well. Yes, I think I like that. Let's do that. Okay, I think I'm going to need double layered foam tape on this ribbon. And this one I may have to just, I'm not sure, this one could be quite tricky actually. Let's see if I've got some little foam dots I could use. Yeah, I do have foam dots. This is completely improvised, guys. I haven't, never ever done anything, or sorry, I should say I didn't actually plan for this at all, or how it was going to go. All I knew was that I wanted to use this photograph, use my basil marshmallow paper, and run with a, I guess with All Heart as my main theme, and use watercolor as my mixed media. But that was all I knew. That was all I knew I was going to do. I had no idea what kind of layout I was going to, you know, play with. So who knows how this is going to turn out. Just having second thoughts about whether that should be close to the ribbon or not, but I think we're going to offset that a little bit. Yep, just like that. And I'm going to just get rid of that extra bit of ribbon hanging down there. Here we go. Okay, it's quite cute. I don't mind that. I don't know if you can actually see that. Just checking my camera. There we go. Yes, you can. Okay, so time to see where we're going to place our dies, die cut pieces. That's not bad, but I don't really want to hide the boots, so maybe we can just work that up there and see what we can do with this down here. Yep, I think this will be placed somewhere there that just says love you. Oh, and Alicia's already got some foam tape on that for me. Thank you, Alicia. Get some of that sequins off. I think I'm going to need to really pop that up. Because that's quite thick now. There we go. All right, we are getting there. So we are almost done, but not quite yet. I'm now going to grab my All Heart chipboards. I might even bring these in the picture to see if I can use those beautiful butterflies that I made. And let's see, I'm thinking I'd like to use the fingers there, or maybe even the ampersand. Could even use both, but let's see with the fingers, the hand doing that gesture. I think that's really, really cute. sign. It's going to need foam tape as well. I also really want to use this beautiful heart. Okay, there we go. I think that's all right. And I will staple this little baby down because I quite like the heart there. I don't know if I am going to be able to staple it with my staple because I've already stuck that ribbon down. I might be able to. Yep. There we go. There's a little heart. It's so cute. And I don't want to leave that heart bare, so let's see. How about I think I could add a little black star. About a little black star. Yeah, why not? Just add the little black star on it. Like so. And at this point, I need to consider doing my stamping. So with my stamps, I've just grabbed another stamp set that I had. It's a citrus twist, an ultra citrus twist kit, and it came with a stamp set. At least I thought it came with a stamp set. There it is. And I think I like either Full of Heart or You're My Person. I think I want to do You're My Person and just do some repeat stamps with that. Stray sequins in here. Okay, got my VersaFine ink ready to go. I don't know how crafters on YouTube or scrapbookers can do these things live like all the time and like do it under pressure. That's like really impressive, people who can do that, because I certainly cannot. Love that. You're my person, you're my person, you're my person. I'm going to repeat it up here. The person. Okay, so I am loving it so far. It's turning out pretty cute. Now, I'm just wondering whether I can keep going with some of these beautiful, like Felicity Jane puffy shapes that I've received before. Sorry, received in the mail, and I ordered these a while ago, but I think I can use some of these beautiful, like, hearts and sentiments. almost done, guys, actually. I am loving, loving, loving it so far. But I do have a heavy hand, so often I can't leave things very simple. It's just me. I haven't opened that packet yet. Let's go with one that is already partially open. I'm wondering if I can work in these butterflies, which I think I can. Let's pop a little butterfly somewhere, if we can. If we can. Yes, we can. Let's put that one there. So pretty. And let's put another one down here. Look at those beautiful shiny butterflies. Now, as a final touch, I'm just contemplating whether I should add some of these beautiful glitter, embellishments, stickers, chipboard stickers, because I think they just add a little more sparkle to this layout, which is what I think it's missing at the moment, a little bit more sparkle. But they are so hard to get off the adhesive sheet, I tell you, it's almost impossible to get these ones out. Okay, so I think that pretty much finishes my layout. I am really happy with how that turned out. It's an all heart layout, and I have, I think, reasonably successfully incorporated all 5 items in this layout. So I have my mixed media by way of the watercolor paint. I have an unused embellishment, which is a beautiful rosette, decorated rosette from my dear friend Alicia, Love Letter Generation. I have ribbons, 2 of them in fact, up here. I have stamping, and I've got that die cut up there. I hope you liked this little Grab 5 collab project share or craft with me. I am stoked with it, actually, really stoked with it. I was able to use my favorite crepe paper collection. Please go and check out all the talented ladies and see what they ended up making. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Bye, guys.